And I'd like to bring in attorney Todd Belcore to discuss this conversation further in regards to Andrew Brown's shooting and the release of that body cam video. Now, we're hearing contradicting stories. The family of Andrew Brown Jr. called his death an execution earlier on. Yesterday, the DA concluded his killing was justified, going on to say the officers involved would not be charged, but retrained. Now, if the officers' actions were justified, why would they need to undergo training?
That's exactly right. I mean, the good news and the bad news is very clear. That the good news is there is footage, so we don't have to wonder what happened. The bad news is the prosecutor wants us to think that our eyes are lying to us. It's really clear when you look at this that this is a gentleman who's terrified, and he's justified to be terrified. That's where the real justification lies, because he understands legal precedent. He understands the precedent of police killing people who are of his hue. So understanding that, and you see people jumping out of a truck with semi-automatic weapons and they assail you, your first reaction is to run. And that's all he tried to do. And to shoot 14 shots, that's 14 shots that could use to shoot out tires, that could be used to employ any level of force to prevent him from fleeing if that was their true concern, rather than truly just unloading on him and this car before he even got a few feet away.
Yeah, I mean, where I'm from, if I see several men jump out of a pickup truck, I'm thinking I'm about to get ambushed. But that's
right.
just general consensus here. Now, since the investigation is over, North Carolina's Attorney General Josh Stein is calling for the release of the body cam footage in an attempt to restore some form of public trust. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, it's important because I think at the end of the day, we need to know exactly what happened and see exactly without any sort of edits that are, presented by the state's attorney, and when you consider the additional opportunities for litigation by the Brown family, it's just basic justice. And people in our communities need to know what happened. There needs to be transparency. There needs to be accountability within the police departments. And there's a reason why police departments like right here in Chicago, where you're not allowed to shoot into moving cars who are trying to flee. There's a reason why in many other states there's a modernized use of force, which prioritizes preserving life and ensures that every other measure is taken before you start shooting into cars, shooting at people, and shooting as your immediate reaction. But I think the most important thing to highlight here is this entire claim is based on the principle that these officers were in fear for their life, but you just can't make that argument credibly. In fact, if anyone feared for their life and anyone was justified in being afraid for their life, it was Mr. Brown. And he acted as anyone else would who was afraid for their life, and he just ran. Yeah. And they shot him for that. And we saw that in the Breonna Taylor killing as well, with her boyfriend, who was a legal gun owner, fearing for his life, also firing. And we know what happened, but thankfully those charges were dropped. Now, my last question, we have about a minute left. You mentioned basic justice. So what are the options now for the family to achieve just that? Well, the right to pursue a case with the Department of Civil Rights. I mean, at the end of the day, there's true bias in terms of how this was even meted out by the prosecutor. People have to understand prosecutors rely on the police for their convictions. So they essentially work hand in hand 365 days out of the year. So, and then when these cases are presented, you're then asked to be impartial, you're then asked to be unbiased and prosecute your friends, essentially. That's why it's that much more important to have some independent prosecutors come in, and that's why in places like Illinois and places throughout the nation, there's been a movement for that to ensure there's some true objectivity brought into this process. But at the very least, it's important to recognize also that a lot of people are saying, well, why didn't he just submit? Why didn't he just submit? George Floyd submitted. Eric Garner submitted. There is no sanctuary for us. There is no best course of action. The best course of action is for police to stop pulling the trigger. Yeah, I mean, we have this conversation all the time. I mean, we're even having the conversation with our children as to what to do. And it just seems like the rule book just continues to change every single day, or better yet, every single incident that occurs. Attorney Belcore, we will continue this conversation on police reform in America after this short break.